Living longer, living healthier, living better than ever before. Welcome to Mountain Pacific's Healthy Living for Life, a weekly series that gives you the information, education, and expert insight you need to become an active participant in today's ever-changing healthcare climate. Here now is today's program host.
Staying warm this winter and saving on your utility bills. Can you really do both? Today we share tips for weatherizing your home and the benefits of doing so, some of which you may not know. We'll also learn about programs that help struggling households stay on top of their heating bills. Welcome to Healthy Living for Life, a show dedicated to helping you do just that. I'm your host, Sarah Medley. We'll be right back after this. You can use less energy and still keep warm this winter. Here to tell us how is Deb Martin-Young from Northwestern Energy to talk about Efficiency Plus or E Plus and how it can help you save money, stay warm, and even more. So welcome, Deb. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks. It's my pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. So E Plus covers a wide range of topics about how to make our homes more efficient. Can you talk to us about E Plus and how it can save money?
So Efficiency Plus is the umbrella that Northwestern Energy gives to all of our energy efficiency, small-scale renewable and low-income programs. For the most part, when people think about their energy bills, there are really three things to look at. One is the rates. That's the cost per unit of electricity or natural gas. Then there is the weather, which we don't have any control of. But then there are the things that we can do, which is to see how we use energy, and we can make choices there, and that affects how our bills are. So what I want to talk about are some things opportunities that we have for customers to better manage their energy costs, whether it's through our rebates that we offer for a wide array of insulation and heating equipment, programmable thermostats, or our home energy audit, where customers who are space and water heat customers, can get a full assessment of their house and get custom recommendations. There are a lot of reasons people want to do things about their energy usage, and sometimes it has to do with the environment. Sometimes they're looking for the rebates or tax credits, and we'll have a chance to talk about those things more today as well.
Oh, that is great. So let's talk about tax credits. So I don't think a lot of people realize that that is an option. So tell us more about that.
So in addition to rebates that customers may be able to get from their local utility or from Northwestern Energy in our case, there are state and federal tax credits that are often tied to Energy Star qualified products or measures that have certain attributes, whether it's a small-scale renewable project or some high-efficiency measures. The best spot in Montana to look for those things is through the Montana Department of Environmental Quality, and they have a link there that will give folks the resources available to them. On our website, we give links for those tax credits as well. And then there's a national directory where people can go and look up their rebates that are available and the tax credits that are available specific to their state, and learn more about federal tax credits as well. Best place to go, though, is also to check with your tax advisor.
Excellent advice. So let's talk about projects that people can take on to make their homes more energy efficient. Can you describe some of those projects that I might, for example, be able to do?
There's a whole range of things that people can do. Some are behavioral, some are things that you can do on your own, and others are things that you'd like to bring in a contractor probably to help you out with. So behavioral things are like turn down the thermostat when you're not at home or when you're sleeping. You can also look at the temperature of your refrigerator or the hot water in your house. Those are kind of behavioral things. The biggest thing is if it's not in use, shut it off. Don't have it running if you're not actually using it. But then there are the do-it-yourself measures. Air sealing. Sealing up air leaks is a great way to reduce the heating costs associated with a home and to make your home more comfortable. We have some videos out on our website, how-to videos for installing door weather stripping, door sweeps, putting in gasket covers behind outlet plates, using foam caulk to seal up other air leaks. So we give you some tips out there, and we encourage folks to check out those resources.
So I could imagine that there are other things like electronics that we use in our home and our offices. So I think about computers, and obviously lights are one, but gaming consoles and other things we keep plugged in. Talk to us about what we might do to be more efficient with those kinds of products.
Let's start with lighting, because buying lighting has gotten really complicated. And we always say follow the 4 L's. Whether you're buying an LED or a compact fluorescent light bulb, or CFL it's called, check the location. Make sure the product you're buying is rated for the location where you want to use it. This information will be on the packaging, so read that little fine print. Some products won't work outside. Some aren't rated for dimmer switches, so you want to make sure you've got what you're rated for where you want to place it. Then look at the light. Don't worry about the watts. We want to have at least as many lumens as the bulb you're replacing, and that you have the color temperature you're looking for. A soft, warm light is the most common light that people have, and that would be a 2700 K on the box. If you wanted white, bright light, that would be more like 5000 K. So read the fine print. Label, look for the Energy Star label. That's because that will give you assurances that the manufacturer has met warranty criteria, and then know that you're going to use less energy. LEDs and CFLs use a 1/4 or a 1/6 as much electricity as traditional incandescent bulbs and can last 8 to 10 times longer.
So what about other appliances? So I'm thinking of my refrigerator and all the things that I keep plugged in. Talk to us about those.
So I didn't answer your question about the electronics. Sorry about that.
Yes, let's go back.
Yeah, computers and televisions. In recent years, we've made huge improvements in the energy efficiency of those products. But you still want to make sure that they take advantage of the sleep mode. A newer TV uses far less electricity than an old TV. Depending on the size. Size still matters. The bigger the screen, the more energy it's going to use. But a TV that's made in the last 5 years is going to use less energy than one 10 years old. Look at the information. There's actually yellow guides for energy usage on televisions these days. That's how big of an energy user they've gotten to be. Refrigerators, it set them at the right temperature, and look for the Energy Star label. Look for the features that you want in energy efficient appliances, and then buy the one that has what you want for features, and then check out for the most efficient product you can. I want to make one last plug for our home energy audit. Northwestern Energy offers a great service for our space and water heat customers for homes that haven't been audited in the past, and we would encourage folks to go to our website and give us a call and see if their home may qualify.
Thank you so much, Deb, for imparting all of that great information. Coming up after the break, no matter your situation, you do not have to suffer through the cold this winter. There are programs available to make sure you stay warm and that can help you lower your heating costs. Stay with us. We'll be right back.